Hey folks, welcome back to the channel.
Hello.
So tomorrow is Alien Abduction Day.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Yes. So at Christmas, I was looking through like all the national days for whatever throughout the year.
There's loads. There's like literally
there's an insane amount of days.
There's at least 2 or 3 for each day.
Yeah. So I happened to mention out loud that there was an Alien Abduction Day, and Kirk, being Kirk, jumped on it immediately.
Yep.
And was like, I need to make stuff for that.
Yeah.
So this is Kirk making stuff for that.
For Alien Abduction Day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. I mean, that's an opportunity you can't really miss.
Apparently so.
Yeah. There's all sorts of weird and wonderful days. There's a Talk Like a Pirate Day.
Yeah. Oh, Talk Like a Pirate Day. I've done that for years. We used to do that at the place where I worked.
I mean, you're...
And we would literally talk like a pirate all day.
Yeah.
Which is easy if you come from Gloucester. But the the little house that you can see there, that is one that I made. That's from our Bruno box, basically.
It is.
That's one that I made ages and ages ago. And he said to me, "Can you make me a house?" And I went, "Yeah, of course I can." And I gave him that.
Yeah. But that's okay, because I'm going to mess it up anyway.
I know.
So, I am making a little abductee.
Little human.
A little human who is going to be abducted. I've done the legs, and I've done a little bit of a pinky skin-toned belly.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm doing now the top. So this is going to be little abductee's pajamas.
Yeah.
And the buttons are going to be undone so you can see his belly.
Yeah, because, why not?
Yeah. Yeah, why not? So just done a couple of little wormies for arms.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't too fussed about a lot of the detail because it's going to get masked.
Yeah.
So
he was very relieved he didn't have to make hands and a detailed face.
No, I've made a face, I've made hands, and I've made feet, but I've not gone into the detail that I would have tried to.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah. So there are what look like
features,
hands and feet. No, I mean I did.
I know.
I did a face. So
I know.
I've done the eyes. I've done the mouth. I've done the nose. I didn't give him teeth because you literally won't be able to see that. I did give him a little wig.
You did?
Which was a little bit of clay just onto the end of a what's it called?
Round thing.
No.
It's a round thing. The round roly thing.
Okay. We'll go with the round.
The round roly thing.
Yeah, okay. We'll use the round.
What is it called?
It's a no, you got it right. It's a round roly thing.
There you go.
So there he is. Now, for the hands, I've just done a couple of tiny little blobs, squished them into what sort of look like a hand or a mitten, and then just scored in the fingers, yeah, just to give the appearance. But like I say, you're not going to see most of those details anyway. So it was more just to give the impression, and then some little footsies.
Footsies, yes.
Little footsies.
Feet.
Well, I mean, you could go with feet, but I decided to go with footsies.
Yes.
On the ends of his legses.
No. Okay.
Yeah, I put a couple of eyes in there. Not bothered with any of the pupils and that. And this is what I 3D printed. So this is the bottom of what is going to be the spaceship that is going to be taking our poor unfortunate victim.
What's the victim's name?
Obviously, it's going to be Eric.
Of course.
What else would it be?
I have no idea.
Anyway, so I'm putting a base coat of it's silver.
Yeah.
And so I'm just going through the 3 bits there. So you've got the base, top, and then this like a little dome thing. I'm not sure the
lid.
Yeah. And got a bit of your super glue, which was a pain to get out.
Oh my life. We got some, is it Loctite?
Yeah.
And it comes in a bottle that's specially designed to squeeze, and it's
you can squeeze the bottle, just nothing comes out.
Yeah, literally nothing comes out. And I was there a good half an hour yesterday trying to get this glue out. And then Kirk comes along and said, you can just take it out of the wrapper. And I'm like,
yeah.
Really? And yeah, you take it out and it works fine.
Yeah.
So, nightmare.
Yeah.
Anyway. Digress.
So, silver base coat, and then just give it a dark wash just to bring out the highlights.
Yeah.
Now, your house.
Yes.
So I've gone through, that's a brown ochre.
Yeah.
And
that house is actually it's a candle holder.
It's a
tea light
holder. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's made out of AquaCast.
AquaCast, yeah. Yeah.
But it's actually quite nice to quite nice to paint.
AquaCast is an absolute dream to paint.
Yeah.
I love AquaCast.
And that there, where I'm painting those, you can see why it went in the Bruno box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not
sure what happened there, but for the purposes of my make, it was fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, this took me a little while.
It really did.
Because AquaCast, once it's been cured, is it cured?
Yeah, once it's fully cured, it is rock hard.
It was. It's
very, very, very hardy.
I had to charge this up twice.
I know.
It took ages. So my plan is to drill a hole in it, because that is where Eric is going to be pulled out of his house.
Yeah.
But yeah, it got to have taken a couple of hours.
It didn't take a couple of hours.
It did.
No, it did not.
Because I had to wait for the charge and stuff.
Yes, but overall...
And then I got fed up and I just bashed it.
Overall, I think it probably only took about half an hour.
Yeah.
But yeah, AquaCast is very, very hard wearing.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. So this
was my idea.
It was your idea.
I was a little genius.
It was a very good idea.
Thank you.
I will give you that.
Thank you.
Now, at the very bottom of that, we've got some glow-in-the-dark stones. And I've attached Eric to a suspension rig. And he's going to be carefully placed in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've put a clear in there.
Yeah.
I did try it with a bit of glow-in-the-dark powder.
Yeah, but it made it too opaque.
Yeah, it was way too opaque. You wouldn't be able to see him in there. So I at least wanted you to be able to sort of see him.
Yeah.
Because what's the point of me making a little Eric? And there's you photobombing me.
I did. I photobombed you because when I'm concentrating on things, every 2 minutes I'm like, have a look at this, have a look at this. And I thought, he looks like he's really concentrating right now, which he was. So I thought, karma. Got my own back.
Yeah.
It was funny. He was not impressed, but I was laughing for a good half hour.
Yes, you were. And there he is, encased in his little alien abductee beam.
Tractor beam.
Tractor beam, yeah.
It's going to be a tractor beam, isn't it?
Yeah. And I've purposefully left a tiny bit of the hands and the head out so that it would fit inside the hole.
Yeah.
And I think that works. I was really pleased with it at that point.
Yeah.
So I've put a little bit of acetate on the inside. Because,
on the windows,
yeah. On the inside there, I've put a little bit of acetate so that I could colour in the windows.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want you to be able to see straight into there. Because,
well, you'll see in a moment.
Well, yes.
Stay tuned.
Yeah. So these are the acrylic paint markers.
Yeah.
Which you got, and they are really good.
They are really good. Yeah.
I really enjoyed.
Super cheap and super good.
Yeah, I was going to go the metallics, but I thought no, I'm gonna go subtle this time.
Mm-hmm.
So I've gone through.
I like how you say I'm going to go subtle this time, whilst drawing in bright red.
Yeah,
it's just an observation.
But it's not metallic though, is it?
No, but it is bright red, which is not usually considered to be a subtle colour.
I'm colouring it in subtly.
Subtly colouring it in.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that's good then.
Windows. I've gone for yellow in the middle for the light,
mm-hmm.
and then black on the edges to mimic like curtains.
Yeah. And
I think that turned out quite well.
Yeah, it does.
I was quite pleased with that. And then the other side, because they're not actually holes, they're just indents.
Yeah.
I went and coloured them in the same, really.
Yeah.
Now, I think, yeah, I was going to do the same, like the just showing a tiny little bit of the curtain open.
Yeah.
I was going to do it on both of them, but I got bored halfway through, and I thought, no, I'm just going to completely, completely fill it in.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
And that one there, as you can see, that was my plan, and I thought, no, I'm just going to fill it all in black.
Fair enough. I think it works. Works anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah. No, I think I was quite pleased with how it was going so far.
Yes.
Now, drill. Now I needed some way to attach my flying saucer to my tractor beam.
Yes.
So I drilled a hole on the bottom,
mm-hmm.
so that the green point, will
fit in it like that.
So that I can then just do a bit of UV,
mm-hmm.
just to attach it. Now I did use the quick cure,
the bonding,
the bonding one,
yeah,
on this bit, but then I did go through on the other side and just do a bit more
with regular
with
UV.
normal UV, just to keep it in place, because at the moment it is still a little bit
fragile.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
It's a little bit of a fraggle. Now, again, your dodgy glue. So I went around the edge and attached the top bit.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you don't see it there, but I've put some glow-in-the-dark stones in the top of the spaceship.
Oh, the spaceship,
in the spaceship.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I thought, when it's dark, the top bit will light up.
Yeah.
And I thought that was
very good idea.
Oh, yeah.
You had quite a few on this project.
I did. Yes, I did. Now, there's a bit of UV on that stick, and these are the bits that I smashed out at the top of the roof, and I'm going to attach them to the side of the beam, so it looks like he's been pulled out of the roof.
Mm-hmm.
And then those bits are just either flying out, or they're also being
taken up into the ship.
Yeah. And I was going to do quite a fair few. I was going to put some inside, but I thought it would.
No.
I couldn't suspend it in there, and I thought it would just detract from Eric.
Yes. Yes, it would.
So I thought, no, I'll leave it there. Now, this is what I got from Christmas Temu haul.
Yeah.
And it's a flexible light and a little battery pack. And I'm going to put that on the bottom of the light, on the bottom of the beam.
Yeah.
And my plan is that it will light up the beam.
Yeah.
And it will look as if he's being
Tractor beamed.
Well,
Tractor beamed.
I was going to say something else.
You were going to say sucked up.
Yeah. Yes, I was.
So, you then took some lollipop sticks. Oh, yeah. Something very sad happened during this.
I didn't put that in.
Oh, did you not?
No.
Broke his craft knife.
I did.
I actually thought there were going to be tears.
No, because I've got several, so it was fine.
It was very traumatic for him.
I pressed a little too hard while trying to score the sticks.
Yep.
And the nib broke.
Yeah. And when he recovered, he said, "It's okay, I've got more." But it was most amusing, I can assure you.
Well, yeah.
It was very funny.
Yeah. So the tray, the little black tray, is one that you made that was also in one of the Bruno boxes.
It's a Bruno box.
And I've got a bit. So this is that's the glue. Once I'd taken it out of the squeezy thing, and I've done. I've measured the stick.
Measured?
I did measure.
For the benefit of some of our viewers, measuring is when you use a tape that tells you how long something is and if it will fit.
Yes, so that it is the appropriate size and isn't too big, so it doesn't fit on it.
Yeah.
Or too small, so it looks silly.
Yes.
You know who you are.
You know who you are.
Yes. And I've glued the fence to the base.
Yeah.
Just giving it a paint. It's just a basic brown.
Yeah.
Because
fences are brown.
Well, they could be any colour really. I mean, there's one down the road that's got purple.
Yeah, I know. I don't like it.
Yeah, no, of course you don't. Now, acrylic paint again, paint marker.
Yeah.
And this is it's going to be the path.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the base of the path in silver, and then I'm going around in a lighter silver just to give it a little bit of a highlight.
Yeah.
And then a brown just to make some
crazy paving.
Yeah.
That's what it's called. Crazy paving.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah, we had that when I was a kid. It was all the range. Everybody had it.
What, crazy paving?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, and then a darker one just to give it a little bit of shading.
Yep.
And then I did a bit of green, just a bit of tiny little bit of moss.
Give it some weeds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's very, very exciting.
Oh dear Lord. This is my life now.
bit of Mod Podge.
Yeah.
On the rest of it. And then my new toy. Yes. My static grass applicator.
Oh. Honestly, literally everything that we do, that he does from here on in, will have static grass on it.
Yeah.
It's just going to be
Yeah.
We're going to turn into the grass. We're not really going to turn into the grass channel, but
the grass channel. But once it's dried,
no, you do,
and
it does look.
It looks really good.
It does look very good.
I thought I was really pleased with that.
No, it is. Joking aside, it is an incredibly cool bit of kit.
Yeah.
That elevates your little projects.
Yeah. And then it was just a couple of. They're supposed to be trees, but I cut the bases off.
Yeah, because they're not very big trees, are they? So
no,
but they work really well as bushes.
Yeah. And then it was just attaching those and placing the house.
And then it's off to the glamour shots.
And then it's it's off to the glamour shots. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
if you are still with us at the moment, thank you so much for watching.
Yeah.
We really do appreciate each and every one of you. And if you've enjoyed our creative chaos, please do feel free to hit that like button, because it lets other people know that, we're okay to watch.
Yeah. And while you're down there, click on the subscribe.
If you haven't already.
Yeah. And if you have, thank you very much.
Let us know in the comments what you think of Kirk's Alien Abduction Day. And have you been abducted by aliens?
Yeah. Let us know.
And if you haven't, would you like to be? I don't know.
Nah.
That's all I got.
Yeah.
Anyway, on that note, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye for now.